We've come off-road.
We're off-roading it. Little Truders is getting a bit of a workout.
Because Chris thought it would be a nice drone shot.
Chris thought it would be
We
funny.
might get a flat tyre. We have left our parking spot in Galway. We had a nice evening in Galway town, and parked up on the marina there, which was fabulous. And it was a little bit noisy going to bed last night, but earplugs are a marvellous thing. It's because we haven't been used to city life and ambulance sirens and things like that are part of city life. We're heading south today towards the Cliffs of Moher, and the sun is shining. It is all good.
In fact, we woke up this morning and put our long trousers on because yesterday was a long trouser day, so it was a bit chilly.
Yeah.
And we've just swapped into our shorts again because it's gloriously sunny and it's already probably, I'd say, about 18-20 degrees.
Yeah,
and
it's hot.
10:30.
So yeah, it's going to be another nice day in Ireland. So we're driving along, and we've just seen Dungar Castle, which looks absolutely beautiful. So we're going to stop and do a little bit of filming. And it's just south of a town called Ballindeareen. I'm not sure whether that's how you pronounce it, but it sounds good to me. And it makes Marianne smile when I do funny pronunciations. But yeah, it is very pretty around here.
We've stopped at a little spot called Kinvarra because there's a beautiful harbour, so we thought we'd stop off. It's very warm today, and Chris is going to get the drone up, so this is how he does it.
I might need my sunglasses, it's a bit bright.
Bubby, what you doing?
We're flying Doris.
Doris the drone! Woohoo! So when it's a very sunny day, I'm spotter for the drone. So I keep an eye on the drone because legally you have to keep an eye on the drone at all times. And Chris will cover himself with a towel to be able to see the screen, to see what the drone is doing. Looks slightly ridiculous, but necessary so that he can see the screen because it's so bright.
I look like Cousin Ed. Stopped off in a town called Kinvarra, just past that castle, and what a beautiful town, very busy.
Very. It actually reminded me of Cornwall in the summer, where it's frantic and there are loads of cars and coaches and buses trying to get through. Very, very pretty.
But yeah, very pretty town. Busy, hustly bustly. They had a little market on.
Farmer's market.
Little farmer's market.
We've just driven past the signs that say we have entered the Burren. The Burren is a beautiful area where my dad's friend Pam, who is a watercolour artist, has been and visited and recommended us to go through and drive through because it's got specific types of plants that you don't find anywhere else in Ireland. And as she's a watercolour artist for flowers specifically, this is somewhere she recommended. So one for you, Pam.
We've stopped off in a town called Ballyvorm on the Wild Atlantic Way for a bit of lunch, and it was a parking spot that was recommended to us by a lovely gentleman that we met up on the Skye Road. So yeah, good advice, great parking spot, right by the sea with a beautiful view, and what a great spot to stop for lunch. So we're going to knock up a bit of lunch, then we're heading on to the Cliffs of Moher. Good is this weather? Woo!
Amazing.
So we couldn't resist stopping at this little viewing point to admire the view, and what a view it is.
We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We're trying to understand.
We've come off-road
We're off-roading it. Little Truders is getting a bit of a workout.
because Chris thought it would be a nice drone shot.
Chris thought it would be
We might
funny.
get a flat tyre, but there are other cars here, so they've made it.
Cars, yes. Vans.
No, there's a big van there. Ugh. Oh, that wasn't good.
We're staying here now.
Yeah.
We're not leaving.
Okay.
We're not leaving.
Okay, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and fly the drone and then film Trudy driving down the road. So we'll give it a bash and we'll see what happens. You can see the beginning of the Cliffs of Moher in the distance, so the landscape's about to get a little bit more dramatic.
put it all behind. Remember you.
So we've just passed the car park for the Cliffs of Moher, and one of the guys, lovely guy we met on the Sky Road, again told us of another place that you could park, and I think we're just coming up to the turning, and then you can walk back over the hills apparently. So we're going to see if we can find it, and then it might save, because the parking just at a glance looked very expensive, like maybe 10 euros or something like that. That's the one, Gurin's Path. Oh, how exciting. I bet it's busy at the top though. I can't see that we're going to be the only ones here. Looks like it's a paid car park as well, because there's somebody in a fluorescent jacket. So we'll go up and ask and see what's happening. Hello.
How are you doing? We're fabulous. Lovely day, isn't it? It's beautiful. Do you hope to see the Cliffs of Moher?
Hopefully.
Hoping to go for a walk, yeah?
Yeah.
Very good.
So the guys at Gurin's Path, which is just, it's like the main right after the Cliffs of Moher's Visitors Centre if you're going south on the Wild Atlantic Way. It's cheaper than the main visitors car park. It's €5 per person. But the guy said, we did ask whether we could park up there for the night, and he said unfortunately not. So we thought, really, we don't really want to spend 10 euros if we can't sleep somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to find somewhere to park up for a few hours this afternoon, and then at 9 o'clock tonight we're probably going to go back to the visitor centre after it closes.
But if you're visiting the Cliffs of Moher, then it's definitely
It's the best choice.
Option.
Yeah.
We just have a really tight budget.
Exactly. But yeah, the guys up there were very helpful.
Yeah, really lovely girl.
Yeah, lovely girl who gave us lots of information about walking on the cliffs and stuff. So if you want to visit the cliffs but don't want to pay the visitor centre's prices, that is definitely the best option. So it's nearly 9 o'clock in the evening, and the golden hour for filming is upon us. So we're heading to the Cliffs of Moher. The visitor centre apparently closes at 9 o'clock, and we're pretty sure that you can park up there for free to go and walk to the cliffs. So we're hoping that is the case, and we'll soon find out. So we're nearly there, and there's still a few cars and motorhomes in the car park, so fingers crossed we can get in. Okay, so we're in the car park. We've made it in the car park. One of the barriers is open. We could get stuck here all night, but at the moment it's looking good. So we're off to see the Cliffs of Moher. How exciting.
We've made it to the Cliffs of Moher. Have a look at this. It's stunning. Chris has set up the camera to do a, what's it called?
Time lapse.
A time lapse. And now he's just over there. He's going to send the drone up to get the best footage out there of the cliffs. There's a castle up the top as well. It is just stunning. We were holding off for free parking and for the best light, and the gods are shining down on us today. It is stunning.